The snow globe on the dashboard rocked and sloshed as Griff Bailey's Jeep dropped off the pavement onto the dirt road that led to his father's ranch. The music box bass tinkled out a few hesitant notes, but they were lost in the racket of icy flakes clattering on the windshield. Griff had picked up the globe at an airport gift shop, remembering how his sister loved Christmas kitsch. He'd set it on the dashboard in an effort to inspire his own Christmas spirit, but it was just making him sad. There was Santa, the most senior of senior citizens, frozen forever with one foot in a chimney and a heavy pack slung over one shoulder, while phony snowflakes swirled around him. It was obvious the bag wasn't going to fit down the chute, and the jaunty, tinkling rendition of "Here Comes Santa Claus" was just plain rude. This Santa wasn't going anywhere. Neither was Griff, in the long run. Like Santa, he'd flown halfway around the world, only to find his life shaken and stirred by unseen forces. As the wipers thwacked out their restless rhythm, he saw a light burning in the distance. Almost home. He was surprised to find his heart lifting at the thought. His sole ambition from boyhood had been to escape the everyday sameness of ranch life, with its early mornings, late nights, and chores that were never done well enough, soon enough, or fast enough. So why was he coming home? Simple. The last place he wanted to go was now the only place that would have him. At least, he thought they would. As far as his family knew, he was still deployed. His dad and stepmom were on an RV trip in the Southwest, while his sister was honeymooning in California. He wasn't sure how long they'd be gone, but he was hoping for a couple weeks of solitude so he could shake off the dark memories that had smudged his bright military future. Bit by bit, day by day, he would become the man he'd been before. Before what? Ghosts of the past rattled their chains in the back of his brain, threatening to rise and walk, but he knocked his head with the heel of his hand and sent them skittering back to their caves. He'd deal with them later. Right now, he needed to concentrate on the road. As he nudged the Jeep around an icy curve, he laid eyes on his father's house for the first time in 4 years, and slammed on the brakes, sliding sideways, feeling the tug of a snowdrift hauling him into the ditch. White-knuckling the wheel, he spun right, then left, and lurched to a sudden stop that slammed his chest against the shoulder harness. Breathing hard, he stared at his childhood home. He'd expected to feel reluctance, nostalgia, even a surge of relief at the sight of it. But all he felt was shock. The entire front wall of the house was demolished, with beams and boards scattered like matchsticks in the snow. He might not be a fan of ranch life, but the Diamond Jack was the one safe, unchanging place in his world, and it had exploded.